Welcome to day 18. And if you're still here, you've survived the Monday reset. But today, I want to talk to you about a deeper, more dangerous trap. And it's called productive procrastination. And I'm still here, still maxed, still yapping because I see too many of you in the US and the UK bragging about how busy you are. You're working 12 hours a week, 12 hours a day rather. You're tired, you're stressed, but your life hasn't changed in 6 months. Why? Because you're addicted to fake work. You are doing the easy, comfortable tasks that look like progress so you can avoid the one or two hand tasks that actually create results. You're avoiding the hard tasks that actually create results. Today we're going to strip away the fluff and talk about why your to-do list is actually your biggest enemy. Let's define it. Fake work is anything that gives you a dopamine hit of completion without increasing your market value. It's spending 2 hours designing a logo for a business that doesn't have a single customer. It's answering 50 low priority emails instead of making one high stakes sales call. It's organizing your files, researching for the 10th time, or attending meetings to talk about things you should have already done. In the US and UK, we've turned busyness into a religion. We think that if we're sweating and exhausted, we must be exceeding. We must be succeeding. But a hamster on a wheel is busy and it's going nowhere actually. It just goes 360, go round, round, round. You're using the small, insignificant tasks to hide from the big, scary work. You're clearing the small stuff first to get it out of the way. But by the time you're done, your mental energy is far gone. And the big task gets pushed to tomorrow again and again and again and again. Here you find yourself procrastinating. You've heard about the 80-20 rule. Your results come from 20% of your actions. On day 18, I want you to be brutally honest. What is your 20%? If you're a creator, it's hitting record and providing value. If you're an entrepreneur, it's closing deals and building products. Everything else, the branding, the networking, the admin is the 80%. It's the noise. Most of you are spending 80% of your time on the noise and wondering why you only have 20% of the life you want. Why the 1% are masters of ignoring the noise. They're willing to let the small stuff pile up. They're willing to have a messy inbox and a dirty car if it means they spent their money doing the one thing that actually generates growth. While you're trying to be perfect at the things that don't matter. While being average at the things that do. And why do we do fake work? Because deep work is painful, right? Deep work requires you to sit in a room without your phone and use your brain at its highest capacity. It is hard, it is lonely, and there's a high chance of failure. You see, when you organize your decks, you can't fail at it. When you scroll through educational content on TikTok, you can't fail at it. It is safe. Fake work is a shield you use to protect your ego from the risk of actually trying and failing at something significant. In the high competition markets of London and New York, the people who win are the ones who can tolerate the discomfort of deep work. They are the ones who can handle the silence of doing the hard thing while everyone else is yapping about being busy. You don't need a longer to-do list. You need a shorter one with harder tasks. There's an old saying, if you have to eat a live frog, it doesn't pay to sit and look at it for very long. Your frog is that one task you've been avoiding since last week. It is the one thing that makes your stomach turn. It is the one you keep putting at the bottom of the list. On day 18, we're changing the protocol. From now on, you're not allowed to do a single easy task until the frog is gone. You don't check your email. You don't check your views. You don't clean up anything. You wake up, you put the mask on, and you eat the frog. When you do the hardest things first, the rest of the day is a downhill slide. You will find that when you eliminate fake work, you can get more done in 3 hours than most people do in 3 days. You aren't overworked. You are just under-focused. And you don't even realize that. Success is a simple math equation, but most of you are failing the math. It's not about how many hours you spend at the office or at your desk. It's about what you actually produce during those hours. If you spend 18 days doing fake work, you have 18 days of zero progress. But if you spend 18 days eating the frog, doing the one thing that actually matters, you're already miles ahead of your competition in London, New York, and everywhere else. I'm here on day 18 to tell you that the business traps ends today. Stop pretending to work. Start producing value. Tomorrow is day 19. We're 1 day away from the massive 20-day marathon. Only the real ones are still here, for real. Leave a comment below saying, real work only. I want to see who's cutting the fluff and killing the productive procrastination today. I'm reading every single comment to see who actually has the courage to admit they've been doing fake work. Subscribe for day 19. We're moving into the elite phase of the month. Go eat the frog. I'll see you tomorrow.